To deliberate more on this, Jide Ojo, political affairs analyst, joins me now. Thank you very much for joining us. Now, at last, the PDP has revealed who the vice presidential candidate to be and who Atiku's running mate to be in the 2023 presidential election. But were you expecting Atiku to eventually settle for Okowa?
Well, I wasn't. I wasn't really. Well, it came as a pleasant surprise, so to speak, because as of yesterday, there were speculations that Atiku may have settled for Governor Wike of Rivers State. I think someone flew that kite, but it was later debunked. And I'm sure the Rivers State governor will be very disappointed because having come second in that presidential primary that was held on May 28 and 29, he felt he's in a poor position to clinch the vice presidential ticket. However, I must say that the choice of Ifeanyi Okowa is a masterstroke for PDP because I believe very strongly that it's going to add value to the ticket of Atiku Abubakar.
Now, looking at the dynamics so far, do you think the Delta State governor could pull in the needed votes for the PDP to win the presidential seat?
Of course, he has the capacity to do that. You need to see, if you look at the pedigree of Ifeanyi Okowa, he started his political career as a secretary to a local government, becoming the chairman of a local government, rising up to become the secretary to state government, to senator, and now two-time governor. You don't get them better than them. Despite being a medical doctor, age is still also on his side. He's 62-year-old. He's also from what we call, area we call Delta Igbo. I happen to have served in Delta states. The people of Ika, north and south, Iseluku, north and south, are regarded as Delta Igbo, people from Agbo and all of that. And that is why the claims were, is also made that an Igbo man is the governor of Central Bank, because our Central Bank governor is also from a Delta Igbo axis. So at least he is sure to be able to pull in votes from Delta, from Edo, and also other Niger Delta states. However, I think the president, the Atiku campaign organization, and indeed the PDP they will still have to work on the psyche of Nyesom Wike, who may have had a damaged ego as a result of not being picked as the vice presidential running mate. They need to massage his ego. They need to appeal to him so that, one, he does not leave the party. Two, he also work for the party and not against the party. So with people like that, and if they can also work and appeal to Emmanuel Udom of Akwa Ibom State, who was the third in the pecking order, if all the PDP governors in the south will work for PDP, at least it will put in a lot of votes. And why I said it's a masterstroke is that Ifeanyi Okowa is a Christian, and like he's from Delta Igbo, he's an experienced politician with astute work experience as an administrator from local government down to the state level, down to the federal level. He has both legislative and executive experience, and is going to add a lot of value, coupled with the fact that as the PDP was looking at the political map of Nigeria, there is no other place to pick a vice presidential candidate for PDP than the South-South.
Now, just before I let you go, just one more question before I let you go. Now that the PDP has played its card, what do you think the APC's move will be in terms of selecting a running mate for its flag bearer Bola Tinubu. Could you tell us what do you think they will do briefly, please?
Well, what the media is reporting that APC is looking the way of Muslim ticket, and Shetima, former governor of Borno State, is being touted as being the most likely candidate to be picked. But maybe with what has happened now in PDP, there may be a last-minute change of mind, because the only thing is, as far as I'm concerned as an individual, I'm not averse to Muslim ticket, because it's not about religion or ethnicity. It's about good governance and who can deliver. But majority of Nigerians, and you can be rest assured that PDP will have that as a demarketing strategy for APC if they choose Muslim ticket. They will be accused of not being sensitive to the emotions and the fault lines of Nigeria. So the dilemma in APC is so that they might be in a last-minute ditch effort to get a northern Christian that can also get them the vote. The name of Boss Mustafa, the current secretary to the federal government, as well as that of Simon Lalong of Plateau State, has been touted, even though Yakubu Dogara, former Speaker of House of Reps, is also being mentioned in the media. But I think we won't have to wait long. Maybe this evening or latest by tomorrow morning, the picture will be clearer, because they have up till tomorrow 6 p.m. to not only announce but submit the list of their running mates and their candidates to INEC. So in less than 24 hours, we will know who actually APC has finally picked. But those three names
well, indeed, Jide Ojo, I'm sorry I need to cut you short here, but we'll all have to wait till tomorrow to see who the APC will pick as Tinubu's vice president. But thank you very much, political affairs analyst Jide Ojo. Thank you very much for your time.